everybody. My name is Dale. I'm the irreverent reverend here. This is my first time. You never forget your first, right? So I'm very honored to be here to do this. Here's what's written down. I have to read this. My apologies for that.
Quit shaking.
Welcome. Thank you, family and friends, for being here today to witness this public celebration of two wonderful people's love for each other. You've been asked here today because you're an all-important part of Phil and Vivian's life. See this way. You aren't just guests at a wedding, but the closest and dearest people to these two, and the people that hold them up and help them face any challenge. Regardless of how you first met these two, Phil and Vivian are happy you made it here to show your love and support for these momentous occasions. And of course, to get free food and drinks. Thank you. Thank you for that. As they share the next chapters of their life together, they're going to experience their fair share of ups and downs. But one thing I know of these two is that they complete each other perfectly and are happiest when they're together. They're like chips and guacamole, peanut butter and jelly, chocolate and milk. You just have one, you can't have one without the other. Once you put them together, you can't take them apart. They're better together and bonded for life. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Phil, that's you. Do you take Vivian to be your wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do you part?
I do.
Good answer.
He studied.
Yeah. Vivian, do you take Phil to be your husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish until death do you part?
You bet, always.
What happened to the obey part?
No, we threw that out. That's negotiated. Okay, now for the rings.
Who goes first?
You do.
You do, Phil. The wedding ring serves as a reminder of the promises you make today for each other. The circle is a symbol of eternal bond. There's no beginning and no end. That means you two are stuck with each other.
Forever.
So, Phil, repeat after me. You already put them on, so I'm really slow here. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, commitment, and devotion.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, commitment, and devotion.
Very good. And Vivian already placed the ring.
I did.
Repeat it again. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, commitment, and devotion.
I give you this ring as a symbol of love and commitment and devotion.
Very good. Phil
And you're
Vivian,
stuck with me.
yes, we wish you both tons of joy and love and happiness in the future. Remember this as you head out into the world as newlyweds. Keep your home full of laughter, your fridge full of good food and drinks, and your hearts full of honesty and adventure. If you can do this, I promise you'll have an amazing life. Last line. By the strength of your love and power vested in me by the state of Oregon, I pronounce you married. Husband and wife, spousal units, you may kiss. There we go.
I have to thank my brother, his unholiness, for the first time.
Good job. Never forget your first.
Never forget my first.
So, I don't think everybody got a chance to know this and like what all these connections are. But it was really important to us that we do this with our tribe. Oh shit! I wasn't gonna do that. Dale did that. Dale is probably Vivian's oldest friends. They've been friends since they were about 8 or 9 years old and have been through lots and lots together. Obviously, my sister Rita has been with me since I was 4 years old, and she overtook my throne as the baby of the family. And she and Vivian were in high school together, so that's a little bit of how Vivian and I met and got together. And then Mark, my best man, since I was 10, we were 10 years old and in the 4th grade.
9.
9.
You were probably 10.
I
You're
probably,
so much older.
4th grade, I was probably 12.
I'm so young.
Yeah, they helped me back.
You're so old.
Yeah. And then Fred, who I met when I was in college, and we were working together, and I found out he was a guitar player, and I pestered the hell out of him until we could play guitar together, and we've been doing it ever since. His beautiful wife, Joanne. I think if I'm right, your first real date was at my restaurant?
It was.
Yep,
It was. I was so impressed. Wow.
Apparently.
Yeah.
And Cheyenne, who through Dale, that we've met through Dale, has become a really wonderful friend. And
He couldn't have picked a better partner than Cheyenne.
Thank you.
And last and certainly not least, and just up there is Eric and Susan. And Eric I've known maybe 20 years now, ever since coming down to Portland. But Eric and Mark used to flip burgers at McDonald's in the day. And then that's how we found Susan. Captain Susan, who captains the sailboat. So.
And I've come to love the whole tribe. And thank
And
you.
we
Thank
love
you.
you.
So-
Yeah, same here.
So
You're
thank
stuck
you.
with us.
And we should show our rings.
Oh, well, on our rings. And then somewhere over in iPad land is Jesse and John, and they'll be doing this next year. Hey guys.
Hey, Jesse and John.
Okay, bagpipes now.
Now I gotta.
No bagpipes,
Jesse's
bagpipes.
crying.
but the kilt. Bookman.
I'm gonna turn you around.
Well, then if you turn us around.
That you won't be able to
Let's
see.
see.
Yeah.
Now they're seeing us.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
see. Where's the turnaround?
Say-
That little camera
Oh,
symbol.